What's up, girl gang? You're watching the Gregorio Girls of Makeup channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Devin and I run this beauty channel with my sister Shauna. And if you're not new, as always, welcome back. We love you. So today, if you have not already noticed, I have this lovely glam festival look for you guys. And today is going to be another one of my videos in partnership with QC Makeup Academy. So you will be able to check out this content on their blog as well. And yeah, I think this look pretty much speaks for itself. So if you would like to see how I got this festival inspired makeup look, go ahead and keep on watching. All right, so clearly we have zoomed you guys in a little bit from watching the intro that I haven't filmed yet, and we are just gonna get started. So really quick, I just wanna show my inspo for the look. So my inspo for the look I found on Pinterest, and I kinda wanna go off of this look right here. It's literally from an account called Makeup. Appropriate. But I really am loving just this like messy glitter everywhere kind of like glitter explosion on the eyelids look. So I'm gonna take my Too Faced glitter glue and I'm just gonna take a small brush. This one is actually from the set that I received from QC Makeup Academy when I went through the Master Makeup Artistry course. Oh my gosh, I didn't bring down a mirror. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just concentrate that glitter glue right at my lower lash line for now. Did I say lower lash line? I think I said lower lash line. I didn't mean lower lash line. I meant regular lash line, upper lash line. And then I kind of like to work quickly with the glitter glue just because I don't want it to dry down too much and lose some of the tackiness. So I'm just gonna put the glitter glue on one eye at a time. So next I wanna go in with my Kathleen Lights and ColourPop pigment here. This is the Crab pigment. And I'm gonna take that on my Morphe M124, which is just a smaller packer brush. And I am going to just pack that right over top of where we put the glitter glue. Okay, so really quick, I just put some translucent powder underneath my eyes because I already do have my base done. So my foundation, my concealer, all of that is already done. All right, and then I'm just gonna continue packing this on. I'm gonna start with a second layer. I mean, as you guys can see, that first layer went on so beautifully. Okay, next I'm gonna take some of my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which is just regular eyeshadow primer. It's not glitter glue, so it's just not as tacky. And the reason that I'm doing this, by the way, is just simply because I don't want the tackiness of the glitter glue all over my eyelid, but I still want something that's gonna grab onto the product. Like I don't just wanna put it on my bare eyelids because then it's not gonna last. But I kind of just wanna use the glitter glue in the places where I want things to like stand out the most, and then use the eyeshadow primer in the places where I want things to fade a little bit more. And now I'm gonna take that same brush that we were using with the pigment with no extra product on it to start, and I'm just gonna slowly start fading that pigment up onto the rest of the eyelid. So you really don't have to try to be overly neat with it, but starting with no product helps you to just kind of like not get too much at once, and then you can kind of see where you want to go, because one of the principles of makeup is that you can always build if you start with a little, but it's really hard to take away if you start with too much. And then as I'm getting up to the brow bone, I just want to take my finger and start to just kind of blend it up and out, because I don't want any harsh lines there. Again, I just want this to look very like blown out and like literally like a glitter bomb. Next, I want to add just a little bit more glitter to the mix. So I am going to take this guy right here. This is the Makeup Geek Loose Glitter, and this is in the shade Aurora. So I'm going to take that brush that I was using to put the glue and the primer on. There's still a little bit of primer on it. I'm going to leave it there so the glitter has something to grab onto. And then I am just going to pack that on up here right above where we laid down that pigment. And then I'm gonna kind of press that up and out to the sides as well. Okay, so for this next step, crossing my fingers that it works, I think I do want to go in with a little bit more glitter glue. And I'm going to lightly tap it over my eyelid. Like really lightly, because I don't want it to pick up too much of the glitter that we've laid down underneath, but I want there to be enough because we are not done with glitter yet, my friends. We are not done. Next, I'm going to take this little pot of glitter, cosmetic glitter. It's very important that you use cosmetic grade glitter. This actually came in a pack with all the face jewels that I got. I got them from Amazon. It came with a purple and a pink one, so it doesn't have a name. It's just going to be the little purple glitters that we use today. And I'm just going to get a little bit of those on my ring finger, and I'm going to just start to tap it over. So like I said, doesn't have to be perfect, just really make sure you get that glitter on there to create that glitter bomb effect. And then really quick, I do want to go back in with this pigment one more time just to like touch up the places where I feel like I did pick up a little bit of the underlying product when applying that glitter. So I'm just gonna kind of tap it over the places that I think look a little sparse. Next, I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Heavy Metals glitter. This is in the shade Distortion. And I'm gonna start painting that right up underneath my brow bone. We're gonna start to use this as a brow highlight. And then while that's still a little wet, before it dries completely down, I'm gonna take a little bit of my NYX glitter. This is just the NYX loose glitter, and this is in the shade Ice, I think this is called. Yes, Ice. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that on my ring finger again, and I'm just gonna tap that over where we just put down that liquid glitter. And then we're just gonna do the same thing to highlight the inner corner. And then for the inner corner, just because it's a slightly smaller space, I can't really get my finger to fit in there all the time. I just wiped off the brush that we were using for the pigment, and I'm just gonna get a little bit of the glitter on that and just tap it right on top. Okay, so I went ahead and did everything on the other eye, and now I just wanna add a little bit of eyeliner just for some definition for when we put the lashes on. This is the Morphe felt tip liner. It's fairly new. I'm actually gonna do my eyeliner off camera because I just can't do this one-handed. I just can't. Okay, that eyeliner was really dry and really hard to use, so I'm not sure if that was the move or if I just ruined the look. So you can decide if you want to do eyeliner or not. We're just gonna go with it. For lashes today, I'm gonna be using the Ardell 207s. These are probably my favorite from the drugstore, honestly. I really, really love these lashes. I feel so glam every time I wear them. All right, you guys, so lashes are on and hopefully looking decent. I feel like this eye always turns out so great for me, and this eye is always like the problem eye. But okay, so now that we have the eyes done, I want to work on a couple miscellaneous things before we finish up this video. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is take a little bit of my e.l.f. Setting spray, and by the way, I'm wearing a bandeau, disclaimer. I'm gonna take some setting spray and I'm just gonna kind of douse my face in it. Whew. I like this stuff, but it shoots out really fast and really like powerful. I wish it was a little bit more of a mist. And then before that setting spray completely dries, I'm gonna start working in with some highlights. So we're breaking out an old classic today. This is the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit. And I think I'm gonna start with these two and just kind of mix them together and see what happens here. So it's Blue Ice and Pink Heart. And I'm just gonna start highlighting. Ooh, hello. Okay, I think I want a little bit more of the pinkiness as opposed to the blue. So actually this feels a little bit powdery, so I'm gonna get a little bit more of the highlight on my brush, and I'm just gonna give it a spray here. Just needed a little revival there. Next, I'm gonna take my little face gems here, and I'm pretty much just gonna lay these out on my face the same way that they're laid out on the little like display thing here. Now, if you were going to an actual festival, you might wanna use, like put a little bit more adhesive on the back of this than just this, because if you're running around sweating all day, it might, I don't know if I would trust this by itself. So you could use a little bit of like lash glue if you don't think that would irritate your skin. Super fun. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take these two little teardroppy guys and put them underneath my eyes. So I like to just line these guys up with my iris. Oh, not my iris, my pupil. And then to finish off the face, I just wanna do a nice, beautiful nude lip with this look. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade Sugar Glass. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of this Maybelline lipstick. This is in the shade Nude Lust. And you can absolutely stop here if you want, or if you have some kind of fun lip topper or lip gloss that you want to pop on top, you can. Or if you want to do a glitter lip, girl, go ahead, but I'm not gonna do that today. So I have this really cool melted liquid latex from Too Faced. This is in the shade Unicorn Tears. And they had like a regular lipstick of this a while ago too. I don't know if they still do, but it's just that cool, like ethereal color. So to go along with the theme, I'm just gonna top it off and see what it looks like here. I don't wanna like completely overtake the nude lip with this, but just kind of like tapping it in. All right, and then lastly, now that we're done with the face, I figured this wouldn't be a festival look without a little bit of body glitter, right? So we're gonna go ahead and try some of that out. So what I actually wanna do first is take that setting spray again, and I'm just gonna spray my chest with it. I'm actually just gonna take my beauty sponge and just like tap it in so it's not like so wet. So I'm gonna dip it back into this glow kit again, and I think I wanna go for this shade right here called Purple Horseshoe. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my décolleté, as they say, my collarbones right here. Wow, this is so fun. I never do stuff like this. I love doing like the more creative fun stuff, you know? All right, and then taking that setting spray one more time, spraying the chest. Then for the final touch, I am going to take that NYX Ice Glitter again, and I'm literally just gonna shake it like a little salt and pepper shaker on this side of my beauty blender. And girl, we are just gonna go in with that glitter. You guys see that? Like, can you see how just like when you turn to the side, it just looks so freaking pretty. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, you guys, I think that is going to be it for this festival look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was inspirational if you have any music festivals coming up. I've actually never been to a music festival, so I don't even like know what it's really like. But the makeup that people wear to them is really fun, right? Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not already. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next Gregorio Girls makeup video. Mwah! Love you. Bye.